This is Brian Crocker, Lennar Woodforest Bungalows. So here is the first entrance of Woodforest. Beautiful entrance and monuments. All the flowers and landscaping get changed quarterly. That's still part of Woodforest too. So this is the main strip that goes kind of between the neighborhood. The commercial development is further down. But I'm just going to take you kind of into the neighborhood to my section. With the commercial development, you've got grocery store, CVS, liquor store, nails, dentists, general practice, restaurants, and it's only about 15% full. So there's going to be a lot of commercial. So if you didn't want to leave the neighborhood, you don't have to. You can just pretty much do all your shopping right here in the neighborhood, which is very convenient and nice. So coming up on the right, we have Christine Allen Nature Park. This is where all the really big festivals are. So we have a craft beer festival every year where about 8,000 to 10,000 people come. And then we also have a big crawfish festival. So same thing, about 8,000 to 10,000 people come. They have live bands, all kinds of stuff. This is where they kind of hold that right here, Christine Allen Nature Park. Keep in mind, going to my section, you're only going to see about 10% of the neighborhood, so it's definitely a huge master plan development, but it still feels pretty secluded because of all the trees, so kind of get the best of both worlds. Like I said, Woodforest is a top 50 selling community in the country for the last 10 years. There's like 15 parks, 2 pool areas, a water park with a Chick-fil-A, basketball courts, tennis courts, the golf course, all kinds of things. Here's Stampede Sports Complex. So this is kind of real cool. The Houston Dynamo come out here and train the kids. There's a basketball court right there. There's some other things beyond their playgrounds and whatnot, but huge soccer fields. All the kids get trained by the Houston Dynamo and the Houston Dash during the summers. You'll notice that every section has their own park areas, so that's why there's so many parks. The sidewalks, this is actually a golf cart community, so if you want to go to the grocery store and all of that, you can do it with your golf cart. All these sidewalks are wide enough for golf carts, and they connect throughout the whole neighborhood, so you can get anywhere in Woodforest using the trails on the side. Our section in our Wallaroo Park. park area for the kids to play. And then we have the luxury of having the water tower in our backdrop here. So it's pretty cool. You'll see the street with the bungalows. It's really nice. They should actually probably shoot a sitcom, you know, down the street with the tree line and the real cool colors that the bungalows have. So what I'll do is I'll go left first. So this is a dead end, okay? This is a dead end street. So this is what a lot of people like about our bungalows. Okay, so it goes down here and there's a cul-de-sac down there. And then down here, there's a cul-de-sac down there. So there's no cross traffic or through traffic. So it's very quiet and private, okay? I'm gonna go this way first just so you can see what the whole street would look like. All the cool colors. Sold the week before Corona. I sold all of these except for this one 2-story that somebody has left the door open on. But yeah, look at this. I mean, shouldn't this be in a sitcom? This is beautiful. So we're gonna come down this way. The homes that I have available for you, 1-stories, would be on this end of the street. This is where we're currently building, down here. So this one here would actually be one that would be a good fit for you. It's under construction, cabinets aren't in yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the same floor plan that's down here on the cul-de-sac. Now, I already sold this particular house, but the one that I just showed you, that one is gonna be the same exact floor plan. Different colors, but same floor plan. All right, so let's go take a look at it. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath. It's called the Laguna Floorplan, and it's 1280 square footage. Hey, I'm filming a video for a customer. All right, so this is, so all Lennar homes are energy efficient smart homes. So I don't know if you would use all this stuff, but it does come with Ring doorbells. So all of this is set up for you. So when somebody rings your doorbell, whether you're home or not, it'll pop up on your phone and you can see who it is and all that. You can also, you can still use a key if you want, but they have codes, right? So you would just, oh, come on. Of course they, well, that's supposed to be a certain code. Here, let's go around back. So anyway, you'll set your own code so you'll have easy access. The guys haven't taken this off the default code yet, so they don't have it set for the Lennar code, so I'm gonna have to go through the back right now. Hopefully it's open. I was just here yesterday. Okay, here we go. All right, so ignore this. I'm gonna unlock the door and we're gonna walk in like we're coming home. Okay, so this is the Laguna. It's not 100% done yet, but this one has cabinets and countertops and all of that, so you know what the floor plan is gonna look like. So you've got wood look vinyl floors, very durable. They are water resistant as well. So you can, you know, if a gallon of milk spills on it or something like that, it's not gonna ruin it like traditional wood floors. And it's got rubber backing, so it doesn't sound hollow, right? So it's actually a nice vinyl flooring, easy to maintain. Here's kitchen area. This one has a white on white kitchen. So granite countertops are standard. You're gonna have stainless steel appliances, okay? So it even comes with the fridge. So stainless steel fridge, microwave, oven with a 5-burner gas stove. And then you also have the stainless steel dishwasher as well, okay? So this would be the living area here in this particular house. You have a bedroom up front here, okay? Guest room or office or something like that, right? You've got the hall bath for guests right off the living area and the kitchen. Coat closet. Good sized pantry. Okay. This is your washer dryer. So if you notice, even though the home's 1280 square foot, there's no wasted space, right? So this is a very minimal hallway right here. Okay, so they pretty much eliminate all the hallways in the bungalows, so the space is utilized well. This would be an additional guest room here. Nice high ceilings. Guest closet with a view to the backyard here. Okay, and then this is your master in here. Quite a bit larger. This one actually, for the 1280 plans, this master is actually the largest. Nice 3 windows in the master. Very nice, right? So when you wake up in the morning, you get a view to your backyard. Good size closet for the size home it is. Look at that. Nice big walk-in, you know. So all of the bungalows come with a huge shower, okay? The guest bath still has a bathtub, but what they've done in the bungalows, right, is they've made this huge extended shower with a bench. Got your toilet room, got your linen closet here, okay? And you'll have a nice big mirror and light fixtures. All right, so this is the Laguna floor plan. I think this one's a popular one. So I think this one could probably be a good fit for you. Definitely easy to maintain, super energy efficient. I own a Lennar home that I bought in 2012, and mine is 3,000 square foot, 2-story, and my highest light bill was $160 during the summer. On something like this is 1,280 square foot, and it's built in 2020. I mean, your light bill during the summer is probably going to be like $70, something like that. And off-peak time, maybe a little bit lower, okay? Your HVAC is gas, your stove is gas, so gas is definitely inexpensive, okay? All right, so this is the Laguna. If you notice, this side of the street, there's trees there. That actually stays, okay? So it's within the development. They decided to leave this with no lots and run the drainage from this section out back through there all the way around to Fish Creek down the way. So this is not gonna be developed, which is nice. So no front neighbors. The deer come out in the evenings and kind of take over the whole street. So you'll see herds of deer come out in the evening time, okay? And then once again, a cul-de-sac down here. So 2 cul-de-sacs, and then the nature preserve back there, which is about 100 acres. So very quiet and private street. We'll kind of go back to the office here. So it's nice. See how large this is here where the trees have been cut back? When people have guests over, the guests just end up parking here. So It's actually pretty convenient, to be honest with you. This is one that's available to move in. It's about 60 days out, so we could definitely get you with Jared. I have one more that's going to be going in, and it's going to be on one of these lots here. It's about a 4 to 5 month build, so I'd have to look up which lot is getting the Laguna, but this one for sure. This is 2 months out, and then we could build one, for about a 4 to 5 month build, if you wanted to. I would recommend talking to Jared Turner. He's our broker that lists for free. He's gonna, that's what he does. So he's gonna know how the market is, our home's still selling, what else going on. There's a lot of communities that have turned in a lot of sales, even over the last 2 weeks, okay? So, it's mainly because of the rates, right? So the market's still hot due to the rates. And then one thing I want to show you too is if you guys decide to come out, I'm the only one in the office, okay? So there's no construction working. I'm the only one in the office. And then two, it's by appointment only. So we keep the doors locked by appointment only, and we only deal with one client at a time. So, here's our sign. So we definitely take that very seriously. Our homes are all disinfected and all of that good stuff. So I really don't think there's anything to worry about. Like I said, I'm the only one here, and it's by appointment only, so the doors are going to be locked while we're visiting. You can see we're stocked up, and I've also got this, so every day we're wiping down the surfaces. So I think we're good to go. So if you guys want to come out, definitely let me know, Miss Bobby. I'm going to send you that email, so you'll have Jared's contact information. First step, what I would do is, if you like the look and feel of this, the street, the community, and the homes, I've got another one too. It's about 1664 square foot that could be a good fit for you. So I've got 2 different floor plans. If you think this is a good fit, I'm going to include Jared Turner's information with Turner Mangum Brokerage. Give him a call and just let him know, hey, I'm speaking with Brian, and talk to him about listing your potential home. He'll get your address and all of that. He'll look up some data, regarding recent sales, and he'll have a real in-touch feeling with how the market is right now, and he'll be able to advise you a little bit better on that listing part of it. But that's the main thing, to reserve a Lennar home. If the purchase of the new home is dependent on the sale of your old home, then the first step is you have to get with either an outside agent or Jared or whoever, and get your home listed on the market. That's the very first step. Once it's listed, then we can reserve one of the lots or one that's under construction for you. And like I said, he's going to have a good handle on how the market is right now. And if you end up buying a Lennar home, remember, if you list it through Jared, you save 3% on the listing of your home. So that could be big, save you, $6,000 or so, maybe more, who knows. Glenlock Farms, I think probably more. And then if you end up using Lennar's financing company, we have promotions with where we pay closing costs, title policy, loan origination fees. So combined to Jared and our incentives that we're running right now, just the incentives in Jared alone could probably be $10,000 to $15,000. And then this one right now, they just gave it to me on Spotlight closeout pricing. So this one actually just dropped. I'll have to look at my sheet. I think it's right around $15,000. So that one's $15,000 off, and that's the same exact floor plan that I showed you at the end. Okay, but that's the video for now. I'm going to send that email here shortly.